Hello there, my name is Adejo Miracle and you're watching this video because you want to know more about Amazon KDP and how you can make yourself an extra income with Amazon KDP, right? And I heard about Amazon KDP in May 2022, and after that I've been able to make at least 100,000 naira monthly with Amazon KDP. And aside that, I've also been able to teach a lot of students, which I call my students, how they can actually use their smartphone to make money with Amazon KDP also, right? And all at the comfort of your home, anywhere you are, you can actually replicate such for yourself, right? And so, before we get started, I would like to talk about myself. My name is Adejo Miracle, like I told you earlier on, and I'm a graduate of University of Abuja with a BSc certificate physics, right? And after I graduated, life was quite tough, yeah, very very tough, and I opted into bakery. Yeah, I worked in a bakery. I did some menial jobs, and from there it was still tough. I was earning at least 15,000 naira, and it wasn't quite enough, especially in a country like Nigeria like this. And yeah, I opted in after I had about Amazon KDP. I jumped on it, and after then, I've been able to pay a whole lot of my bills all for myself. I've been able to pay my rent all by myself, and just that I've been able to help a lot of people, including students who have met online, also to actually use their smartphone. They've been able to use their smartphone to make a whole lot of money for themselves. So after now, you're going to be watching how to get started in Amazon KDP, right? I'm going to be showing you the processes on how you can get started. So I want you to ask yourself this question before you get started. What's your motivation? What's your why? Why do you want an extra income for yourself? Is it because of your mom, or you want to live large, you want to impress, you want to get married, you want to cover up some aspect of your finances? What's your motivation, right? I want you to stick to the end of this video, as I'll be showing you and guiding you through all the processes on how you can make an extra 100 to 400,000 naira monthly with Amazon KDP. So stay up with me and we're good to go. Hey, you're welcome to the video I promised you when you sent me a message on WhatsApp, right? And my name is Adejo Miracle. As I introduced myself earlier on, you should know me by now. So I'll be telling you about what Amazon KDP is. What exactly is this Amazon KDP that you've been hearing about? So Amazon KDP is a branch like subsidiary of Amazon Store. It is founded by one of the world's richest men, Jeff Bezos. Right? And Amazon KDP is Amazon Store is one of the biggest online marketplace ever. You can search for it on Google. Right? You just search for Amazon.com or Amazon Store. You see it for yourself. And one of the richest man that owns it is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is one of the world's richest man, right? And he's the owner of Amazon Store, right? So when you search for Amazon Store, you can also search for Jeff Bezos, right? So people all over the world have been shopping from Amazon Store since 1994. That was even before I was born, right? And they sell almost everything you want, including books, right? So just like we have our Jumia, Konga, Gigi, those guys, just like we have those guys, we also have Amazon, and Amazon is worldwide, right? Amazon is worldwide, and when you buy something from Amazon, they ship it to you anywhere you are in the world, right? Amazon is worldwide, and like I said, it's owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. So you should know that what you're about to get started on is not a child's play, or not something that it's gonna get rich quick scheme or anything. It's actually a lucrative business model, right? And so what then is this Amazon KDP? Amazon KDP simply means Can Do Direct Publishing, right? Amazon Can Do Direct Publishing. It is a section of Amazon Store that deals with the sales of books, and this is where I and my students make money from every month, right? We make money monthly from Amazon KDP, right? We simply publish books. We do not write. We publish books and then place it up on Amazon, and Amazon will upload to the sale, right? So you don't have to be a writer. You do not need. You are not writing anything. I'll show you how you can do that for yourself. You are not writing anything, right? All you have to do is just to simply publish books on Amazon, and Amazon will help you out with the sales, right? I'll show you how you can do that for yourself. So who is this for? This is for graduates, just like me, coppers, students, stay-at-home moms or dads, and anybody who wants an extra side hustle or income and who wants to change the state of their life and finances for the better. Yeah, just like me back then when I graduated from university. There was no job at all. After searching for jobs, there was no job at all. And then I got a bakery job, but it was not okay for me. I was getting 15,000 naira per month. It was not okay for me, and I had to step up my game. I suffered a lot. I needed an extra income. I was number five. I was that person that needed an extra side hustle, as an extra income for myself. And then I started up Amazon KDP for myself. So, what then does an Amazon KD publisher do? Right, Amazon KD means can do direct, right? So what then does an Amazon KD publisher do, and how do we make our money? Right, you will see with me in the next slide. Now, what my students do to earn on Amazon is that we upload short or no content books on Amazon. Right, we do not upload. You don't have to upload like one big full textbook like that on Amazon. You don't have to do that. You don't have to upload a novel on Amazon. No, you can upload short or no content books on Amazon. You place it on Amazon, and Amazon will help you out with the sales. You don't have to bother about selling anything. Amazon will sell it for you. Amazon will show your books to a lot of people that are ready to buy, right? And we do not refer people. This is not a referral scheme or multi-level marketing scheme, all those rubbish. No, this is not importing and exporting. No, we do not promote any product. We do not deal with customer. The customer is not our business. We do not deal with customer. We do not do print on demand. You don't have to bother about all this one. What we simply do is we publish books, and Amazon take care of everything. You just upload and earn. You are not writing. You just upload books and you earn from Amazon. So whenever you publish a book on Amazon, Amazon takes care of everything, including showing your books to over 300 million people, like I said earlier on, right? So Amazon has over 300 million of its users, right? Amazon has over 300 million of users, and out of those 300 million, 90 million of them are from the United States, right? So Amazon simply shows your book to all these people, and then Amazon takes 30%, and then you take 70%, right? Amazon takes 30% and you take 70%. Remember, you're not writing, you are publishing a book. Then you just close the book on Amazon. Amazon shows the book to all these people, right? And this business model can be done anywhere you are in the world and it can just be done with your smartphone and without any writing experience and as a non-writer. So you don't have to be a writer, you don't have to bother. If you're not a writer, you are safe, you are very, very good to go. If you don't have any writing experience, you are very, very good to go. I'll show you how you can do that for yourself. Just stick with me to the end of this video, right? So as long as you have a smartphone, instead of watching Netflix and just watching going through TikTok with your smartphone, you can actually use it to milk out money for yourself. You can use it to milk out money for yourself with Amazon KDP, right? Okay, so you can see for yourself now. This is an example of Amazon monthly payment, right? I want to punch your calculator and see how much was made over here. I want to see how much was made over here. This is $1,411, right? From just 15 books on Amazon, 15 books. Now, punch your calculator and see. If you convert it, that's about 1,058,250 naira, right? If you convert this to naira, that is the what is equivalent to, right? So you might be wondering, this thing now is even possible? How can someone make this kind of money in just 1 month? You can see from March 1st to 31st, right? You're wondering how can someone make that kind of amount in 1 month. Now let's look at it in this way. Let's say you publish a book on Amazon. You price the book at $5. You publish another book, you price it at $7. You publish another one, you price it at $10. Now let's say that book is at $10, sell to 10 people, right? You've eventually made $100 for yourself, right? And Amazon has about 300 million users, remember? So as the book keeps selling, you're making more and more money for yourself, right? Now if you have like 10 books on Amazon and all of them are selling $5, $7, $10, in 1 day you've made a lot of money, a whole lot of money for yourself, right? And I will show you how you can do these figures even as a newbie on Amazon KDP. If only you can work with me, I'll show you can do that all by yourself, right? So you can see for over here, this is Praise Kelvin, right? This is over 100,000 naira, All right, if you convert this to naira, it's over 100,000 naira. You made $137. You can see yesterday ended well, praise Kelvin, just in one day, right? Just in one day, he made this amount for himself, right? So if you check it out now, if you're making this kind of amount for yourself in 10 days, you've made about 1,337 naira for yourself, right? You've made a lot of money for yourself if you're doing this every day. So what would an extra 100,000 naira mean for you in at least a month? Now let's say just in a month as a newbie, what would an extra 100,000 naira do for it? Will cover up for me to cover up for a whole lot. If back then when I started, it's covered up for a whole lot for me. 100,000 naira covered up for a whole lot for me, and definitely anybody can actually earn such amount of money. All you just need is the right knowledge, right? The right knowledge to know how to publish these books, and you're very, very good to go, right? So that's why I'll be talking about the introduction to the digital course called the Amazon KDP for smartphone, right? But firstly, what is a digital course? The digital course is basically an online educational program that you walk through on a digital platform. For example, just the same way a college student has the option to take course online, adults, children, anyone of any age category can do the same thing through a digital course, right? Instead of going to school or having a physical class, or like having a meeting where you will see people gather and they'll be teaching you, once you just have a digital course, right, you can take care of all those for yourself, right? And all you just have to do at your own convenience, at your own space, at your own time, you can go through your course all by yourself, and you are very, very, very good to go, right? So yeah, it seems the Amazon KDP will teach you about, right? You learn all these things all by yourself. You learn how to a proper introduction to Amazon KDP, right? Then you learn how to set up your Amazon KDP account. If you don't know how to do this very, very well, if you just say you want to do this by yourself, right, it's very, very easy. The site is kdp.amazon.com, just like that. kdp.amazon.com. It's free, but if you don't know how to do it, you are going to get terminated. Your account will be terminated. So you are going to learn how to set up your Amazon KDP account, right? You also learn how to set up a United States bank account for yourself. This is one thing you're going to be learning, right? You're going to learn how to set up a United States. Now, when Amazon wants to pay you, right, after everything, you've priced your book, you've placed your book on Amazon has sold your book for you. Amazon will not pay to your Nigerian banks. No, Amazon does not pay to Nigerian bank. Amazon will pay to a foreign account, right? So when Amazon pays to your foreign account, which is a US account, right, you can now transfer the money now, right? So you are going to learn how to link your United States bank account to your local banks, just like I was about to say. You can now transfer the money to your local bank, like your GT Bank, your Stanbic IBTC, First Bank. You can link it now, and you can receive payments, right? So you're going to learn how to do that all by yourself. You're also going to learn how to make your books rank top ahead of all other books, right? For people to see. Now there are over 300 million users on Amazon, right? So I will show you how you can make your own books to be on top, right? On top, that out of those 300 million people that have registered on Amazon. I'm not talking of people that are writing now. I'm talking of people that use, just like the way we have Jumia now, people that check up on Jumia, right? People that see things on Jumia, just like we have that, like that. That is how we have over 300 million people on Amazon. So I'll show you how you can actually make your book rank ahead, that people will get your book very, very fast, right? The books you publish, not the books you wrote. You're not writing, right? So I'll also show you how you can I'll show you installations of other 10 apps and extensions to enable a smooth experience, right? All these extensions are used to make your process is very, very fast, right? You have a lot of extensions like that you're going to be using. You have apps that you're going to use that will scale you up as soon as possible, right? You'll also learn how to create an official and acceptable identification number for yourself. You learn how to write without writing. Is one essential part, right? You don't have to be a writer. You just use the writing without writing method, and then you are very, 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 very good to go. Now, one thing you're going to learn also is how to price your books so you make reasonable money, right? you don't just want to price your book anyhow. You don't want to price your book to be of lesser value. Right? So you're going to learn how to price your book to be of reasonable amount, and so you can make reasonable money for yourself. Right? So after publishing books without writing any single word, you learn this for yourself. You also learn how to make book covers, book cover dimension and design, right? It's one thing you learn for yourself. Then how to publish books that will sell for a lifetime. We call them evergreen books. Evergreen books are massive books. They are books that when you get them, like when you publish them, right? When you publish them on Amazon, they'll keep selling. They will keep selling no matter what. After years, even if you don't touch it again, you just keep making money with that aspect. Amazon KDP is a very, very passive way of making money, right? So you're going to learn how to publish those kind of books for yourself, and you just keep selling for you, right? And also you're going to learn how to write about trending things in the United States. We call them trend books, right? You don't have to be in the United States to actually write anything. You're going to learn how to do that all by yourself. Then also you learn how to create empty books like journals, notebooks, graphs, and logbook, right? This is one beautiful part that you can do. When you publish such kind of books, you can just ship them to Amazon, right? You ship them from Amazon and then they will deliver it at your doorstep, right? You can even publish a book all by yourself. You do it all by yourself and Amazon deliver it for you, right? So the same thing out of those 300 million users on Amazon, right? After you publish a journal probably, or a notebook, or an evergreen book, anyone I have stated earlier on, it will be shipped out to them like physically, right? And they can also go through it online, right? And also you learn how to do coloring books also. Now one sweet part is you are going to learn how to use artificial intelligence to write books without writing anything from your head, right? I'll show you how you can use an artificial robot online for yourself. You don't have to pay money for that. And if you are getting my mentorship, I would also throw more light on this particular aspect, right? How you can use a robot to actually make money for yourself, right? Without writing anything from your head, right? You are going to learn how to do that, and it's called artificial intelligence, right? You're going to learn how to do that. In less than 2 hours, you can publish a book, right? With this particular method, right? So how do you start? Normally, after all this things I mentioned, the worth of all this things I mentioned is over 300,000 naira. But tell me, if it was selling for over 300,000 naira, if they are teaching all these things for over 300,000 naira, probably, yes, definitely. I know a lot of people would have spent over 300,000 naira in secondary school and university education just to get a certificate, and at the end, they are not using the certificate. But even if you're learning how to make money with your smartphone, you're not going to get this for 300,000 naira. No, you're going to get it at a cheaper price. Now you can sign into the Amazon KDP for smartphone and enjoy its benefits with a one-time payment of 20,000 naira currently. So all those that I mentioned earlier on, those benefits, you're going to be getting it for 20,000 naira currently, right? So if you are very, very fast and you're quick to go, you're going to get it at a cheaper price, which is going to be 25,000 naira, and the price is going to keep scaling up. So if you don't get that 20,000 naira now that you can watch this video, the price is going to scale up very, very soon to 25,000 naira, right? So I know a lot of people have spent big money on university and they've not made anything from it. Now this is a scenario where you are learning how to make money, right? You are learning how to make money. Some people call it moneycology, right? You are learning how to make money all with Amazon, right? So this fee is refundable. If you implement all you will be taught and you do not see results, you'll be refunded back 100%. Yes, you read it right. If you implement everything that you were taught and you did not see any result, you'll be refunded back 100%. That is my guarantee for you. And you'll also be getting access to my mentorship, as earlier stated, right? My mentorship is going to scale you up faster. You don't want to struggle alone, right? And my mentorship is currently 30,000 naira, but you'll be getting it for free after you successfully register for your training through the digital course, the Amazon KDP for smartphone. So if you made it to this point, congratulations and well done, because the next step you're about to take is guaranteed to change your life tremendously. That has changed mine. So I want you to get back to me on WhatsApp to sign into the Amazon KDP Academy immediately. See you on board. Welcome. and I hope to see you win as soon as possible.